All right, let's talk about commercial fertilizers. Every year, industrial agriculture relies upon synthetic fertilizers every year to grow a crop. And we know that from even experience years ago when we produced row crops that synthetic fertilizers kill the life in the soil. It produces a crop each year, but each year
Yep.
the soil is depleted of its nutrients. Tell us why we don't need fertilizers here and inputs in a situation like this.
Sure. Well, one reason is we talked about the diverse mixes of grasses that we have and forbs and legumes that we have in our pasture fields. And for example, like clover, the air is 78% nitrogen, and the clover, which is legume and alfalfa, is capturing that and putting that in the soil and making it available for other plants.
So that plant you hold in your hand is
Yep.
capturing nitrogen from there. You said the air is 78%
Yep.
nitrogen,
Yep.
and so we can just sequester that right from the air
Yep.
that we breathe and put it back in the soil.
Yep.
Okay.
Another thing is the fact that most of the nutrients that are grown here is staying here. So as the cattle are eating the grass, 90% of that will stay here. So it's kind of a regenerative approach to agriculture.
Right, because the animals are, of course, they're eating and then they're leaving their manure
Yep.
behind. And in a feedlot situation, if these cattle were all trucked off to a feedlot, that means nutrients would have to be grown somewhere else, transported to them, usually in the form of corn, right,
Yep. Yep.
and fed to them there. And that means we've displaced nutrients. We're here. Not only are we recycling the nutrients, but we're growing and regenerating the soil year after year. All right.